So I just made my first tech house song, and this is unhinged. At least way more so than anything else that I've done, especially lyrically, which you'll find out very shortly. So in this video, I'm going to show you what the song is, and also just some commentary about it as we go through, also talking about just how I made it. So let's dive in, and we will talk all about it. The song is called Yucky. All right, here we are. Let's play it.
My name is El Camino, I'm here from LAX. I'm sipping on mojitos and craving yucky sex. My name is El Camino, I'm here from LAX. I'm sipping on mojitos and craving yucky sex. Yucky, yucky sex. Yucky, yucky sex. Yucky, yucky sex. Yucky. Yucky sex.
All right, let's stop there before we get to the drop. So the intro, if you're wondering, yeah, this is me vocally. So I basically just use vocal synth and used the modern vocal manipulation preset, adjusted the format of it. But if I take it out, you'll hear it's me.
Here from LAX, I'm sipping on...
As you can tell, like lyrically, it's a fucking mess. Like, what is this talking about? It's unhinged. So this literally, the lyrics came to me. I was listening to some tech house songs, but they were instrumental. And this one came on, and for whatever reason, I was driving to the grocery store, and then these lyrics came into my head. I don't know why. My name is El Camino. I'm here from LAX. I'm sipping on mojitos and craving yucky sex. Don't ask me what goes on in my mind, but that is what came out, and I was like, oh my God, this is actually kind of fire. So I went with it throughout. And let's see, what else is in here? There's this bass that I got from Splice that you can see here. I'll try to click on stuff so you know what samples that I use. Pretty much every sample that I use is from Splice, so that sounds like this. By the way, if it doesn't sound that deep, it's because everything on the intro is running through a high-pass filter, which you can see right here. So at 100 hertz, basically, it's cutting everything off. So that's why it sounds not so deep. All right, and then we have the kick. Again, everything's not going to sound that good because it's running through that high pass, but that is an Oliver sample. Oliver kick punchy mix ready Olympus is what that's called. And then we have the clap. And this is just like a very simple, nothing complex there. And the clap is right here. And then I have some hats. This is again just a loop.
Sipping on mojitos and craving yucky sex.
And then I just do like a pretty generic clap build.
Yucky, yucky sex.
As it gets to the drop, and then the vocals just kind of repeat. Oh, and there's the synth that's playing as well. And that's Angry Boss, which I think is just a Serum, what am I trying to say? Stock sound. Oh, and a riser. PTV FX riser long.
Yucky.
That's this.
Yucky sex, yucky sex. My name is El Camino, I'm here from LAX. I'm sipping on mojitos and craving yucky sex. My name is El Camino, I'm here from LAX. I'm sipping on mojitos and craving yucky sex. My name is El Camino, I'm here from LAX. I'm sipping on mojitos and craving yucky sex. My name is El Camino, I'm here from LAX. I'm sipping on mojitos and craving yucky sex.
All right, so first part of the drop is the same crazy vocals, and then I recorded them again, and I basically used the same thing, but I just changed the format of it down. Oh, and I recorded it an octave higher, so you can hear that.
I'm I'm here from LAX.
So there we go. And the same bass is playing, same kick, same snare. Oh wait, no, I didn't talk about the snare, I don't think. Or did I? Yeah, the snare is new, so that's gonna be Oliver. Love the Oliver ones. Snare, retro, one-shot whizzing. And then I have this clave loop here that's playing. Just kind of in the background. So with all four of those things, it sounds like. And then I have this hat that comes in. And then a shaker. Yeah, and that's pretty much the drums. And then there's a lot of different things that go on that occupy a lot of different spaces here. So the first part is a synth stab. And that helps to just transition into the drop. Love the way that sounds. I think I pitched one of them up. Yeah, so this one's actually transposed up, and then this is the stock sound, so that gives it that that melody. And this little blip, that's barely doing anything, but it adds a lot in the rhythm. There's some shouts. And then this chord accent here. All right, so if I take all that out, I'll mute the vocals so you can maybe hear it a little bit better. Oh, and there's also a crash. And that's pretty much it. And then I add that shaker again. And then at the very end, there's this cowbell that I love. I love that. It just gives a nice break in silence before the next part of the drop. And so that is this right there. Okay. I'm trying to give you all the sample names just because if you like any of them, you can grab them off of Splice. All right, and then the drop is the second part. This is where, well, let's just play it.
And craving yucky sex. Craving yucky sex. Craving yucky sex. You know what I
All right, so second part of the drop. This is a little bit uncharacteristic of Tech House, but I really just felt like a synth lead just would fit so well with this. So I said, fuck it, let's do it. And so I did that here. That's what this part is. It's actually three different layers. So we'll go over those. So the first part is all these are stock Serum sounds, I think. And I think that is, yeah, that one's by stock, or by default sidechained. And then there's this, which has that blippy sound, 8-bit cycle. And then this one, C64 lead, and that's also sidechained, which helps kind of add that pump sound. So when you play them together, each of them kind of occupy their own space, with some of them being a little higher, some of them being a little lower, some of them being a little more blippy, for lack of a better word. But here's how they sound together. Yeah, so that is that. And I think for the second part, of the drop. There's not really anything else that goes on. I do repeat the vocals a little bit. That's for some of it. And then the only other part is I used a new plugin that I've never used before called Transit 2 from Baby Audio. Really, really cool. And it basically just kind of mangles the audio. So you'll see that as I play here, you can watch it do its thing. So it's kind of subtle, but that's because the mix is all the way down. If I turn it up, you'll be able to hear it like a lot. So that's kind of what it does. It helps with transitions amongst other things. That was too much for me, so I had it about 19 or 20. All right, and so that is the drop.
Yucky, yucky sex.
I feel it.
Yucky, yucky sex.
I feel it.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yucky, yucky sex.
I feel it.
Yucky sex. Yucky sex. Mainly welcome.
All right, so for the verse build, this again is just like so silly. It's it's so dumb. But I was thinking about what to do here, and so I made like this call and response between me and someone else, which is really just a vocal sample that I found. Yeah, so same effects on my vocal. The only real thing that I added here is I made the high pass filter active again, so that's cutting out a lot of the lows. But then I have the string sound that's playing, and it just kind of sits throughout. And that is Massive X, a software or plugin that I don't use that often. And that is Bright Superstrings. So that's playing.
Oh yeah.
Those, the female vocals, those are from Nervo. They're just ad-libs.
Oh yeah.
And I think this one's the same. And then this one's a little bit different.
I feel it.
I feel it. So I have those playing. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. The chord accents are playing again.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I basically just wanted a lot of the low end elements to drop out, so that when the drop hits again, it has more impact. So then we have the risers. This is the same one from before, and then this drum one is different, so I'll play that. I love that little triplet thing at the end. That's so cool. So yeah, so all of this leads to this another dropout with some lovely cowbell. And notice that I also increased the the high pass filter again at the end, just to kind of absorb some of the energy.
Yucky, yucky sex.
I feel it.
Yucky sex. Mainly welcome.
And then we go right back into the drop. And there's really nothing else that's different. I'll be honest, I was kind of lazy with the second drop, other than adding in my vocals for the last half. But we'll listen to this last drop just because, and then we'll end the video.
I feel it.
Yucky sex. Mainly welcome, you know, I'm here from LAX. I'm sipping on mojitos and craving yucky sex. My name is welcome, you know, I'm here from LAX. I'm sipping on mojitos and craving yucky sex. My name is welcome, you know, I'm here from LAX. I'm sipping on mojitos and craving yucky sex. My name is welcome, you know, I'm here from LAX. I'm sipping on mojitos and craving yucky sex.
Boom. There we go. I forgot to add that I have this little cutout here just for that vocal shout to really come through. I just thought that'd be some way to make it more interesting. But yeah, this is my first tech house song. And I'm gonna say, I do love it. Like, there's some things that can be improved upon, seeing as how this is the first time I've written in this genre. But I think for a first go around, I think it's cool. I think it's catchy, and I think the lyrics are so like out there that it would honestly be, it's kind of like a what the fuck, and people might be interested in it because I'm certainly interested in it. So yeah, I hope you liked it, and I hope you like this style of video. I don't really know, I haven't done these kinds of videos before, so I don't know if I went too much in detail or if you want less detail or if you want me to talk more about something else that I didn't cover. I figured this video I'd go maybe more detail and then I can sort of shave off what I need from there. But yeah, I hope you found this to be useful. If you've wanted to make tech house, I don't know if I'd use me as a prime example since it's my first video, but either way, I've certainly created a lot of songs in my life, so maybe some techniques that I've used you've found useful. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.